I'm Steve Lentini, and I'm your host for Virgin Sales Training Podcast, and this is the first episode. So welcome aboard, and welcome all you sales virgins. You won't be a virgin for long. And even if you're not a virgin, if you think you're experienced, it depends on who taught you and what they knew and how good were they. And maybe you heard it from your parents. I don't know, but it's really important how you originally learned sales training and how to sell. So, Virgin Sales Training is the idea behind it is it's accessible and affordable, and it's the very best in training. I was licensed for a number of years to a national sales training program, and what I noticed is there was a lot of focus on role play and tactics and techniques. And you don't need tactics and techniques to sell. In fact, today, that's a very outdated methodology. What you need today is to be present and mindful and to manage the only thing you can manage, which is your behavior and the energy that you project while you're in front of a prospect or a future client, as I like to call them. A lot of salespeople I hear when they don't get a sale, they say, well, the person's on the take, or there's something they don't like about us. They don't like our company. They always find excuses, and really that's part of their problem, is finding excuses and not taking responsibility and taking that feedback. All of life is feedback and adjusting their behavior. Okay, so the gift in not getting a sale is the possibility of a lesson, learning something from it. So there's a yes or a no, or a clear future, right? You've got another appointment and you know it's moving forward, or there's a lesson. If you don't get the business, it's something you did. It's not the client's fault or the future prospect's fault. So in Virgin Sales Training, it's going to be a reasonable platform, $19.99, $29.99, $39.99 a month. And there's a 15% discount if someone chooses to pay yearly, and then they're enrolled. And they can get their money back after 90 days, 100% refund. So you get 90 days to try it, and there's 2 trainings a week, so that within that time frame, anyone should be able to find out whether it works for them or not. And we want it to work for you. We're gonna stay in touch with you and find a way to make it work for you. Or not. If you're not a fit, we can tell you that right up front. So what I've done with my clients that I've had for, in some cases, up to 20 years, and others I've had for 5, 8, 10, 12, and some come off and on because they need some reinforcement. What I've helped them discover is what they didn't know that they didn't know about themselves. And by changing their behavior, they ramped up their success. And then I helped them become more relational through a combination of assessments from Everything DISC or PXT Select for the sales managers to help them hire a good candidate. I'm able to help people become aware of their own personality and characteristics, along with the aid of a 360, right? Getting some feedback from their peers and people around them. I help them learn how to show up differently. And when you change, things change. But don't take it from me. Don't take my word for it. You can email me, steve@virginsalestraining.com, steve@virginsalestraining.com, and I'll gladly give you people to speak to. I'll let them tell you what I've done for them and what I've helped them achieve in their life. So between coaching and training, I've been able to help people make a big difference in their lives and hit their goals. In some cases, see their incomes move from under $100,000 a year to almost $500,000, and that's per year. And or they reach their dreams, whether it was become a CEO or move into senior positions of responsibility. If that's something they wanted to do, I helped them get there. So with Virgin Sales Training, it's based upon Richard Branson's idea of finding a market that is underserved and that the current people serving the market are charging exorbitant fees. They're not making it easily and readily accessible to all. And that's the idea of this. Reasonable sales training on a monthly subscription, and you get access to everything I have. At the $19.99 level, you do get an everything disc assessment. You get one of my books free, and then you can attend any of the classes. At the $29.99 level, you get a book free, the everything disc assessment, and you get a coaching session with me times 2. So you get 2 half-hour sessions, which are worth $350. And then at level 3, you get 1 coaching session a quarter, and you get my book and assessment. And all total, the value is over $1,400. And so we're going to be with you. And if you want to add on live coaching, we can discuss that to see if you're a fit and a candidate. And at some point, if you're interested in joining my system as a trainer, I'm glad to talk to you about that. The sales management program is $59.99 a month. It includes an Agile EQ assessment. It includes a book. It includes 4 coaching sessions. And it includes a free live sales training or a Zoom sales training. So live, it would be ordinarily $1,500 for me to attend. And a keynote address, live would be $10,000. So you're getting a tremendous value. And if you want me to do a Zoom sales meeting, again, I'll give you one for free, and I'm glad to do that. So if you have any other questions, you can email me, steve@stevelentini.com or steve@virginsalestraining.com. steve@stevelentini.com or steve@virginsalestraining.com. And I'm glad to help and excited to get on this journey of making it accessible and affordable for anyone in sales, and most excitedly, helping people reach the life they've dreamed of, helping people live, as Henry David Thoreau said, live the life you've dreamed of. I can help people do that. I've done it already. I'll give you people to talk to. Again, steve@virginsalestraining.com or steve@stevelentini.com. Thank you.